this is delicious.
It's only a frozen pizza.
No, I mean, I've never tasted anything so unbelievably delicious. Frozen pizza rocks!
Today on Weird History Food, we're gonna talk about the history of frozen pizza. It was around this time in the early 70s when frozen pizza got caught up in bureaucratic red tape and shady strong-arm politics, which almost crippled the market. Alarmed at the increased use of cheaper imitation cheese in frozen pizzas, the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association tried to force the United States Department of Agriculture, you know them as the USDA, to set regulations on how much real cheese had to be on a frozen pizza. The correct answer is all of it, right? All of it should be real cheese. Actually, no. To keep costs down, frozen pizza manufacturers would use less cheese. So it was in the U.S. government's interest to force laws that insisted that every frozen pizza had to consist of 12% real cheese. 12%? That's it? Still tastes pretty good. This mainly happened because America's annual dairy surplus was beginning to stockpile and go bad, and the aforementioned USDA was already spending nearly $3 billion a year to buy excess cheese from local farmers. In short, the American cheese industry wanted a slice of the frozen pizza industry's share of the booming wealth. Those cheesy, delicious bastards. When American consumers realized their frozen pizzas tasted different and began to rise in price, the USDA immediately received 5,600 letters from angry customers. The consensus of the letters was that American frozen pizza lovers did not want their pizzas regulated by the government, with rising costs being their highest concern. After similar strong-arm tactics were implemented by the National Milk Producers Federation in the early 80s, the USDA's enforced cheese tactics eventually faded away, ensuring that frozen pizza manufacturers could keep the cheese out of their pies and their prices low. In addition to being besieged by the USDA's non-regulated cheese distribution fiasco, the frozen pizza market of the 60s and 70s had grown stagnant. Every brand featured a flat and round slab of dough with tomato sauce, cheese, and basic toppings like pepperoni, sausage, and standard veggies. And while boring pizza has the advantage of still being pizza, variety is the spicy meatball of life. It wouldn't be until the 80s that the frozen pizza market would see radical changes, thanks to Stouffer's Pizza, an independent frozen pizza manufacturer out of Ohio.